we just watched the trailer for Cronos, The New Dawn, which is a new horror title coming from the guys who made Layers of Fears, The Medium. They've done a number of like horror-esque titles in Bloober Team. And Cronos, The New Dawn got a gameplay reveal trailer. We don't know yet when it's going to be releasing and stuff. And I know you not being a huge horror fan, what was your takeaway from the trailer?
It looks very interesting. It's creepy as hell for one.
Yeah, it is. It's a creepy
And
game.
all the aliens just, if you don't defeat them in time, they can merge
Right.
and become stronger, basically.
Yeah, and you brought up a really good point where while we were watching the trailer, Neo mentioned that it looks very Dead Space like, and I think that's a great way to describe it. It looks like a successor, spiritual successor to Dead Space. It looks like they're trying to kind of take this survival horror sci-fi element to it, and there's a lot of things about it that look really interesting to me. I love how it was like, it's almost like some of the buildings were there and then there was like a rocket or something that hit them, and then because of the zero gravity, like the pieces are just floating in space.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're like floating, and it looks like you're able, obviously you have zero G in there. Looks like the couple of things I'm a little bit concerned about is it doesn't look like there's a lot of different weapons you can use, at least from the gameplay trailer. It looks like there's a pistol and maybe some kind of like
Shotgun.
Yeah, shotgun. And the and the enemies as well. Like the enemies look very similar. Now maybe the whole merging thing, they all look different when they merge or something. So it'll be interesting. I guess, yeah, they've got a few different creature designs and stuff. We'll have to see as you know, we get more information. But I think overall, oh, you know what else it gave me vibes of? It gave me some vibes of Silent Hill as well, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of some Silent Hill vibes mixed with Dead Space. And I guys, I'm actually pretty excited about it. I think it could be something really cool. And we don't know when it's coming out. And maybe this is the game that, even though I believe that the Callisto Protocol was a true spiritual successor to Dead Space that just wasn't really given the chance, Cronos seems to me to be even though the Callisto Protocol was, to me, a true spiritual successor to Dead Space, I think that Cronos is going to potentially do what the Callisto Protocol was not able to do, which is potentially be a successful spiritual successor to Dead Space, because the Callisto Protocol was kind of overlooked because of the Dead Space remake. Amongst a number of things, people really didn't give the Callisto Protocol much of a chance because it just, I don't know, people just felt like it was a copy and paste of Dead Space. They thought it kind of launched with a lot of bugs and issues, and anything like that can really hurt a game. And shortly after the Callisto Protocol came out, the Dead Space remake came out. So it was a number of things that really were against the Callisto Protocol. I think this one could be a true spiritual successor to it, and I hope it creates a full-blown franchise for Bloober Team. But with that being said, guys, let us know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about Cronos, The New Dawn, this up-and-coming, sci-fi horror title, survival horror title? I'll be really interested to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below, and let us know your thoughts.